Emergency from heaven. God says, I am calling your name right now, but this message will disappear soon. Don't skip God. Listen to me now. I am not whispering. I am crying out your name. There is a storm in the spirit, and I, the Lord your God, am reaching out to you in this very moment. This is not by chance. You are not here by accident. If you leave now, you might miss the one divine word that was meant to break your chains. If you turn away now, you could lose the miracle that heaven has already placed in motion. This message is urgent. The heavens have been stirred. The angels have been sent. Don't skip this. Stay with me until the very end, or you may walk away still holding on to a pain I was ready to heal. I am calling your name, not someone else's. Yours. You have been asking if I see you, if I know what you have been going through. You have wondered if your prayers have vanished into the air, unanswered and ignored. But hear me, child. I have not been silent. I have not forgotten you. I have waited for this moment to say I am still here. I have seen every tear, every sleepless night, every battle you fought in silence. This message is not for the crowd. It is for the one who feels tired, the one who almost gave up, the one who has been silently drowning while pretending to be okay. Heaven is in an emergency, not because it is out of control, but because you are. And I will not let you drown when I died to save you. You think you are unseen, unheard, but I am calling your name right now, not tomorrow, not later. Now, do not treat this like another ordinary video. This is a rescue. This is heaven is interruption. You have been running, trying to keep yourself afloat, but I have come to carry you. This is a holy interruption, and it is happening because your name was mentioned in heaven today. Yes, you. You have been on the mind of the Almighty. Like this video, if you know deep down this is not just something to scroll past. Don't delay your own breakthrough. You have cried out, God, if you are real, show me. And now I am showing you. I have been with you in the fire. I have walked with you through the betrayal, the loss, the disappointment. You thought I was silent, but I was collecting every tear in my hands. I was holding you up when you didn't know why you had not fallen apart completely. That was me. You are tired of trying, tired of fighting, tired of waiting. I know, but what you don't realize is that everything you have been going through has been part of a spiritual preparation. You have been crushed but not destroyed, pressed but not abandoned, because you are mine. I marked you for a purpose the world cannot cancel. No matter who walked away, no matter what failed, no matter how broken your heart is, my plan for you has not changed. I am not surprised by your pain. I am not overwhelmed by your mess. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. I can still restore everything. But you have to stop looking for healing in places that keep reopening your wounds. You have to stop trying to fix things your way and surrender fully to mine. There is power in surrender. The world told you to stay strong. Keep fighting. Never let them see you cry. But I say, come to me weary. Come to me burdened. I will give you rest. I don't need your performance. I want your heart. Give me the shattered pieces. I am the only one who can make beauty from ashes. There is an urgency in heaven today because the enemy has been trying hard to wear you down before your breakthrough. He wants you to quit just before everything turns. That is why this moment is so important. That is why this message will not last long, because it is time sensitive. Because heaven has already moved, and this is your confirmation to hold on just a little longer. I am not the God who forgets. I am the God who redeems. The years you lost in pain, I will repay. The tears you shed in silence, I will turn into joy. You are not forsaken. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. And I am calling your name again because it is time to come back. Not to religion, not to rules, but back to me. back to the one who knows your heart, your fears, your flaws, and still loves you with no conditions. The world may have overlooked you, but I, the Lord, have seen every hidden battle, and I have not been idle. My angels have stood guard over you. My spirit has whispered to you in the dark. Even when you felt alone, I was there. Even when you blamed me, I stayed. I am not afraid of your questions. I welcome them, because in your seeking, you will find me. You thought you missed your moment, that it is too late for you, but I am the God who restores time. I am not limited by what has already happened. I can give you back more than what you lost. You just have to trust me enough not to skip this. Don't tune me out when I am trying to pull you in. Don't scroll away when I am standing right in front of you calling your name. Your heart has been aching for something deeper. You have tasted what the world offers, and it has left you empty. But I am the living water. I am the bread of life. I will satisfy your soul like nothing else can. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to earn my love. I gave it before you ever asked for it. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script long buried in government files can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. You may not understand everything right now. That is okay. You don't have to. You just have to take the next step toward me. Let me heal the places you stopped believing could be healed. Let me hold what you have been holding alone for too long. Let me in. I won't force my way into your life, but I will keep calling your name until you answer. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing. I am closer than you think. I have already begun working behind the scenes. Don't give up. You are almost at the place where the pain will make sense, where the waiting will prove worth it, where the silence will turn into singing. Just don't skip this. Don't silence the voice that is calling out to save you. You have survived what was meant to destroy you. That is not a small thing. That is proof I have been with you. That is evidence you are still part of my plan, and I am not finished. There is still a future for you, and it is good, very good. But it starts with you choosing to listen, choosing to believe, choosing not to walk away when heaven is trying to speak. But something pulled you in. That wasn't chance. That was me. That was your Creator stepping into time to reach into your day and remind you that you are still mine. I have not let go of you. I have not walked away from you. Even when you were ready to walk away from me, you have felt distant. You have questioned your worth. You have wondered if you have messed up too much, waited too long, or missed your chance. But listen closely. I am not the God who gives up. I am the God who restores, redeems, and revives what others call dead. When I speak, dry bones live again. When I breathe, what was withered begins to bloom. And I am speaking into your life now. Don't look away. Don't harden your heart. This is your moment to receive what I have been waiting to give. Comment 22 if you trust that I am still working in your life. You don't need to be perfect to come closer. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't even need to feel strong. You just need to be willing. Willing to believe that I can take what has been shattered and build something beautiful. Willing to believe that my love is not like the love that left you, hurt you, or disappointed you. I don't leave. I don't lie. I don't fail. I stay. Even when others walk away, I hold on, even when your grip gets weak. That is the kind of love I have for you. This is an emergency from heaven, not because I am panicking, but because you are losing hope, and I refuse to stay silent while you slip into despair. The world has drained you, people have wounded you, you have tried to be strong for everyone around you, but now you're tired, and I see that. I am not asking you to keep pushing through in your own strength. I am asking you to lean into mine. I never designed you to carry this alone. I always meant for you to bring it to me. You have been misunderstood, judged, looked over, but I have always seen you for who you really are. You are more than your mistakes, more than your past, more than your pain. You are a child of promise. You were created with purpose. Before you took your first breath, I already wrote your name into eternity. That is why the enemy has tried so hard to break you, because he knows who you belong to. And he fears what will happen when you realize it too. This is not the end of your story. It is a turning point. The battle has been long, but I have been strengthening you through it. The tears you cried in secret were not wasted. I was watering the seeds of a new season. And soon you will see fruit. You will see breakthrough. You will see how I turn mourning into joy. Not because you earned it, but because I am good and my mercy never runs dry. Comment 333 to declare your faith even when you don't see the full picture yet. I know you have been asking for signs. I know you have whispered prayers into the dark, hoping something would change. And this moment is one of those answers. You didn't stumble upon this. I guided you here because I have been speaking. And now I need you to hear me, not with your ears alone, but with your heart. I am calling you to trust me again, to believe again, to hope again, even if everything around you says not to. The noise of the world has been loud, but my voice is steady. You don't need to panic when you walk with me. You don't need to figure everything out on your own. I already have a plan, and I promise you, it is not to harm you. It is to give you a future and a hope. That hope might look buried right now, but I am the resurrection and the life. What looks impossible to you is a simple word from me away from turning around. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. I can still use you. I can still bless you. I can still fulfill every promise I have made over your life. Even if others don't believe in you, even if you have stopped believing in yourself, I haven't changed my mind. My purpose stands, and I will finish what I started in you. You have come through fire and flood, but I have preserved you, not because you were lucky, but because you were chosen. I have placed my hand on you. That is why the attacks have been fierce. That is why the road has felt heavy. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't valuable, but I have declared over you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am your shield, I am your defender, and I will restore double for every loss. Could your brain be the reason you are still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life, but now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you, starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. You have been asking how much longer, and though you may not see it yet, I have already begun to shift things. Some blessings are already on their way. Some breakthroughs are already in motion. Some doors are opening behind the scenes. You don't have to chase what I have already ordained. You only need to stay close to me. I will lead you to the right people, the right places, and the right timing. I am not just going to fix one area of your life. I am about to touch every part. Your health, your mind, your finances, your relationships, your peace. I want to restore all of it. I am not the God of barely enough. I am the God of abundance. I came to give life, and life more abundantly. And what I give, no one can take away. There is still purpose in your pain. Nothing has been wasted, not even the delays, not even the detours. I will redeem it all. I will make it make sense. And when I do, your story will bring hope to others. What tried to break you will become the testimony that lifts someone else. You are not just surviving this. You are being shaped into someone who carries glory. Don't be afraid of the unknown. I am already there. I go before you and prepare the way. You don't need to see every step to keep walking. Just keep your eyes on me. I will never lead you into a place without providing everything you need to stand. My grace is sufficient. My presence is enough. You are not alone in the fire. I am with you. Just like I was with Daniel in the lion's den. Just like I was with Moses in the sea. Just like I was with David against Goliath, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I am still working miracles. You are not too far from one. You are standing on the edge of something new. Just don't give up now. You don't see it yet, but heaven sees the battle you have been in. You have been pushing, surviving, holding on with whatever strength you have left. But now, let me hold you. You have carried enough. You have wrestled long enough. You have done everything you could. Now, it is time to trust what I can do. I know how heavy the past has been. I know how much you have tried to bury just to keep going. But I see what is hidden behind your smile. I see the nights when you lay awake wondering if things will ever be different. And I need you to know that the pain you have carried has not been ignored. I have been counting every moment, and soon I will turn your sorrow into dancing. I will clothe you with joy. But first, you need to know this. What hurt you is not greater than the healing I am about to bring. Comment 555 if you are holding on to faith even when it is hard. You have asked me, why does it feel like nothing is changing? But child, change doesn't always start on the outside. Sometimes I am working inside of you, shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, drawing you deeper into my presence. Don't confuse delay with denial. Just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean I am not working. My timing is perfect. If I open the door too early, it could crush you. But if you trust me through the waiting, I will bring you into the blessing fully prepared. You have come so far, and I know it still feels like you are walking uphill, but every step has brought you closer to the promise. You haven't been walking in circles. You have been walking through fire that is refining you, not destroying you. You don't see the strength I have been building in you, but soon it will show. You don't realize it now, but you are not who you were a year ago or even a few months ago. You are stronger, you are wiser, you are more surrendered. And that is what makes you ready for what is ahead. You don't need to perform to be loved by me. You don't need to prove anything. I loved you before the world ever knew your name. I loved you when you were lost. I loved you when you were broken, and I love you still. You are not forgotten. You are not rejected. You are mine, and because you are mine, you are covered. You are protected. You are guided by a power far greater than anything that has come against you. Comment 1212 if you believe I am the one who protects and provides. The enemy has tried to convince you that nothing will ever get better, that you will always feel stuck, always struggle, always be overlooked. But those are lies. I never spoke those things over you. What I speak brings life. What I declare brings freedom. And I am declaring over you today, this is not your end. This is not the final chapter. There is still more. I have not run out of good things for you. You haven't missed your moment. In fact, it is coming sooner than you expect. You may feel like you are behind, but I am not in a hurry, and I am not running late. My plan for your life is still in motion. You think you have been delayed, but I have been developing you. You think you have been forgotten, but I have been forming you in the secret place. Because the next season will require a new version of you, one that knows how to stand in faith, walk in peace, and speak with boldness. I am not just preparing the promise. I am preparing you for the promise. Stop comparing your journey to others. Stop thinking you are less because you are not where they are. You don't know the weight they carry, and they don't know the grace I have poured over you. Your walk with me is personal. It is sacred and it is unique. I don't want your life to look like anyone else's. I want your life to reflect me. And the more you seek me, the more you will realize you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand apart. Why did 19,783 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research, and once hidden by the FBI. Now they are paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you are seeing this, you are lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it is deleted forever. Some of the doors that closed were not punishments, they were protection. I saw what you didn't see. I knew what would have hurt you. I allowed some things to fall away so I could clear your path. You cried over what I removed, but if you only knew what I am about to bring, you would thank me for every closed door, the right opportunities, the right people, the right timing. It is all coming together, but you must trust me enough to let go of what I never asked you to carry. There are blessings with your name on them, prayers that haven't been forgotten, miracles that haven't been cancelled. I have stored them up in heaven, and when the time is right, they will be released. I know the deepest desires of your heart, and I haven't ignored them. But I want to bless you in a way that draws you closer to me, not away. I don't give temporary peace. I give peace that surpasses understanding. I don't give blessings that burn out. I give abundance that overflows. There are people watching you, waiting to see if you will fall. But I am raising you up, not to make a show, but to make a statement. That when my hand is on someone, no plan of the enemy can succeed. That when I call a person by name, I finish what I started. You will be a testimony of my grace. You will shine, not because of what you did, but because of what I did through you. And all the glory will go to me. There is a reason you didn't quit even when you wanted to. That was me. There is a reason you found strength when everything around you was falling apart. That was me. There is a reason you are still standing, still breathing, still believing. That is not luck. That is not chance. That is my power keeping you alive. Because your purpose is bigger than your pain. Your destiny is greater than your defeat. And I will not let you fall where I have called you to rise. You don't have to understand everything to walk with me. You just have to trust that my heart is good. That even when it hurts, I am still working. That even when it is silent, I am still speaking. That even when it is dark, I am still the light. I am closer than your next breath, and I am still calling your name. That emptiness isn't punishment. It is a divine space inside of you that only I can fill. That longing you feel is not weakness. It is a signal from heaven that your spirit is hungry for me. I have seen you try to numb the ache. I have watched you keep yourself busy, just so you wouldn't have to feel it. But I love you too much to let you settle for noise instead of healing. You weren't created to survive without my presence. You weren't designed to carry your burdens alone. You are strong, yes, but not meant to be strong apart from me. I am your strength. I am your peace, and I am calling your name again because you have reached a moment where you don't need more distraction, you need direction. Comment 777 if you believe my presence is your true peace. You are tired of pretending. I know you are tired of smiling on the outside when your soul feels like it is crumbling on the inside. But I don't need your act. I don't need your performance. I want your honesty, your real, raw truth. Talk to me like you talk to no one else. Bring me the anger, the fear, the doubt. I won't turn away. I will take it all and give you my peace in return. I am not looking for someone who has it all together. I am looking for someone who is willing to lay it all down. The battles you have been facing lately aren't ordinary. They have been spiritual. That is why they have been so intense. That is why it feels like the pressure won't stop. The enemy has turned up the heat, not because you are weak, but because you are closer than ever to walking into the breakthrough I promised you. And he wants to stop you just before you get there. But I will not let him win. I have already declared victory over your life. All you have to do is stand. Just stand and let me fight for you. You are not fighting alone. My angels have surrounded you. My spirit is dwelling in you. Every time you feel like you are at your breaking point, remember you aren't breaking, you are breaking through. I am stretching you, not to punish you, but to prepare you. The blessing I am bringing requires more room than where you are now. That is why you felt the tension. That is why some things have been falling apart, so I can build something new in their place. Comment 999 if you are ready for me to rebuild what was broken. Don't be afraid of the unknown. I have already walked the road ahead of you. You are not stepping into darkness. You are stepping into my plan. Even when the way seems unclear, my light will guide your feet, one step at a time. You don't need to know everything to move forward. You just need to know I am with you. My presence goes before you, and my goodness follows behind. You are never alone, not even for a moment. The enemy tried to silence you, tried to bury you in shame, fear, and confusion. But I am the resurrection. What was buried in pain, I will raise in power. You are not meant to live in fear of your past. I have already washed it clean. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your regrets. You are redeemed. You are chosen. You are called. My blood covers everything, and nothing can snatch you out of my hands. You have believed lies about yourself for too long, that you are not good enough, that you don't matter, that nothing will ever change. But today, I am replacing those lies with truth. You are enough because I am enough. You matter because I made you with purpose. Things are already changing even if you don't feel it yet. The atmosphere around you is shifting. Hope is rising. Chains are breaking. Heaven is moving. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently deleted. I have seen the loneliness. I have seen you surrounded by people and still feeling unseen. I have seen you pour out love and receive none in return. But let me remind you, I am the God who sees. Elroy, I see when no one else does. I hear the words you can't speak. I understand what others overlook. And I am not leaving you to suffer alone. I am drawing near to your broken heart. I am binding your wounds. I am holding you when it feels like everything is falling apart. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are not too far behind. The world may have misunderstood you, but I don't. I created every part of you intentionally. Your heart, your dreams, your tears, they are precious to me. You don't need to tone yourself down to be accepted. You are already fully loved by the one who knows you best. My promises over your life are still alive. Every word I have spoken will come to pass. My word does not return void. Heaven and earth may pass away, but what I have said about you will remain. Trust my timing. Trust my process. Trust that even in the silence, I am still faithful. What I start, I finish. What I promise, I perform. There are doors I am about to open that no man can shut. There are blessings about to pour out that will make sense of the waiting. There is joy coming that will drown out the sorrow of the last season. I will repay. I will restore. I will do exceedingly and abundantly above all you could ask or imagine. But stay close, stay rooted, stay connected to me, and you will see it all unfold. I didn't bring you this far to leave you now. I didn't save you just to watch you fall apart. I have invested too much in you. I gave my life for you. You were worth the blood of Jesus, and nothing you have done has changed my mind about you. You are still my child. You still have access to every promise, every blessing, every bit of love I have to give. Don't harden your heart. Don't turn away. Don't silence my voice when I am trying to pull you closer. I know it is hard to trust when you have been hurt, but I am not like them. I won't leave. I won't lie. I won't break what is already bruised. I will lift you. I will heal you. I will love you deeper than you have ever been loved. This is not the end. This is the beginning. the beginning of your healing, the beginning of your restoration, the beginning of you walking in confidence, not in yourself, but in me. I have been patient. I have waited for this moment. And now I am calling your name again. You may feel small, but I created you with my own hands. And when I look at you, I don't see a failure. I see my child. I see someone worth fighting for. I see someone I died to save. You are not just part of the crowd. You are the one I left the 99 to go after. The world has been loud. The pain has been heavy, but I have never stopped watching over you. Even when you thought I was silent, I was there. Even when you wondered if I cared, I was holding your heart in mine. You have cried tears that no one saw, but I did. I caught every single one. They are not forgotten. They are seeds, and in time they will bloom into joy. Your tears water the ground where I will grow new life, new hope, and new strength. Comment 1 if you believe I am still working in the unseen places of your life. There are things you have been through that you don't even talk about. Wounds that go deeper than words. People see your smile, but they don't see the weight you carry when the lights go off and no one is around. But I see. I have always seen. I have never taken my eyes off you. You were not made to carry this pain alone. Let me carry it with you. Let me carry you. You don't have to be the strong one all the time. Let me be your strength. I didn't bring you this far to let you fall. Now, every step you have taken, I have been beside you. Even in the moments where you stumbled, I was the one keeping you from completely falling. Every closed door, every unanswered prayer, every delay, none of it was to hurt you. It was to protect you. I saw what you couldn't. I knew what was ahead. And though it hurt, I need you to understand. It was love that held you back. It was mercy that closed those doors. I know what you have lost. I know the relationships that didn't last, the dreams that felt crushed, the hope that felt too fragile to hold. But I also know what is still possible. I know the things I have placed inside you that no storm can take away. You are still carrying promises. You are still breathing purpose. Your future has not been cancelled. I still have plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. Yes, even now. Yes, even after everything. Comment 1515 if you trust that I can still turn things around for you. You have been stuck in your head, playing out what went wrong, what you should have done, how you could have been better, but I am not standing in your past. I am already waiting for you in your future. I have forgiven what you can't forget. I have healed what you keep reopening, but you have to let it go. Let go of the shame, let go of the guilt, let go of the version of you that didn't know better. I am not holding that against you. Stop holding it against yourself. You are not your worst moment. You are not defined by your failure. You are defined by my grace. My grace covers the deepest wounds. My grace lifts the heaviest burdens. My grace will never run out on you. You don't have to earn your way back to me. I already made a way. The cross was enough. My son's blood was enough. It is finished. You are forgiven. Walk in that freedom. Stand in that truth. You are no longer a prisoner. You are redeemed. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. You think you have been forgotten, but heaven hasn't gone silent. I have been orchestrating things behind the scenes. The people you need, the provision you lack, the strength you are praying for, it is all being arranged. But I need you to stop doubting. Stop letting fear steal your focus. Stop letting anxiety keep you from stepping forward. I didn't give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power. I gave you love. I gave you a sound mind. You have everything you need because you have me. The waiting has been painful. I know you have questioned if it is ever going to happen, but I am not slow in keeping my promises. I am strategic. I am perfect in timing. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. There is a door that is about to open. There is a shift that is about to happen. It won't be something you will have to force. It will be my hand making the way, and when I do it, no one will be able to deny that it was me. You have tried to make sense of things that were never meant to be understood from your limited view, but I see the full picture. I see generations ahead. I see what will grow from what hurt you, and though it feels confusing now, one day you will look back and say, it had to happen that way. You will thank me for the doors I closed. You will bless me for the people I removed, because you will finally see the beauty I was building the whole time. You are not meant to stay in survival mode. I want to move you into overflow, into peace, into joy. You have been in the valley long enough. You have been under the weight of pressure long enough. I am lifting you now. I am bringing you into a place of rest. Not because everything is perfect, but because you have learned to trust me in the imperfection. That is faith. That is where miracles begin. Don't measure your progress by what you see. Some growth is invisible at first. Roots grow deep before branches reach high, and I am building something unshakable inside of you.